Hi YouTube, this is Swedish Survivor and Knife and Life. In front of you have a really cool slingshot. And this video is gonna be basically my first and initial thoughts about this slingshot made and released by Tora Tactical Knives. Extremely great company that makes awesome blades. I have tested a lot of models and high praises all along the board. Yeah, high prices as well, but with high prices comes quality. Yeah, onward to the centerpiece of this video. Here is a pretty cool small slingshot that I've got sent to me by a Swedish knife store called Knivshop. I would like to start to saying thanks to Knivshop for sending me this slingshot so I can show it to you all guys and share my thoughts about it. Here you can see it. This slingshot is made from titanium. It has two scales basically to handle slabs made out of carbon fiber, and everything is held together with these three titanium bolts. Basically go straight through. It's a spanner key bolt. If when we are here, we can start with the issues that I have with this slingshot. There are some because this is quite an expensive slingshot. It's this smaller version. If I'm gonna talk euros and dollars, it's about 200 for this. It does come with a little bit of ammunition and a spare rubber as well, but 2,000 it's a lot of cheese for a slingshot. If you look at the market, you can probably buy a lot of slingshots for 2,000 Swedish crowns or $200. But this piece is handmade, so that ramps up the price, of course. The carbon fiber has small issues with voids. You can see it here. It's these small bubbles or spots. There aren't that many, I have to be honest. There are some, as you can see, and on the other side a little bit more. That's one criticism. Number two is the overall finish of it. Basically, it looks like they have done it about 90%, and this hurts me a bit to talk negatively about this slingshot and Tora, because I know he is an extremely hard worker. He really ramps his time, and they are and him is creating bloody awesome knives. But in this particular case and in this particular slingshot, it has a few issues when it comes to fit and finish. If you can see here at the front, you have a really nice blue anodized finish. You can see here, extremely even basically. But you can see, if you look here on between the scale and where the scale is and the titanium, you see it, you have a other blue underneath there. That's nothing, it doesn't matter. So blue titanium, blue anodized titanium, I should say. This new cool logo that they have. I should see a good picture of it there. It's from a design that Tora also is making. Knuckle duster looks like this basically, in carbon fiber and stuff. It's really cool little knuckle duster. I think this is basically a built-in sight. I've tried to use it. It works a bit, and I'm not a pro. A good marksman with a slingshot would probably get a lot better use of it, probably. So here on the front, everything looks great. Don't you agree? With the blue anodization, is even, and I have to say I do do a lot of anodization myself through my little knife pimping project. So this is quite nice. But when we turn them to the side, you can see the first issue here that I have with anodization. They have machined the sides, but they haven't machined them even or as good as the front side. Because when they have anodized it, you can see how you have this brown line going through the whole side. I hope this shows up in picture. It's a brown tone, brun tone. I caught some Swedish words there. Yeah, you can see that the finish here on the sides with that brown line, and then you see this shiny, nice finish on the top. It's quite a contrast, don't you agree? And we'll come up here, it's this line all over, and it's the anodization is not even close as good as on the top, or I should say the finish, because probably if they have spent a couple of more seconds grinding this on the sides before the anodization, it would be probably a lot better result. But I have to be honest, this is not that big of a deal if I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, because it's the front, it's the things that you see like this and like this that it needs to look good. And if you look at this here and here, tell me if you have seen a cooler and nicer slingshot than this. The design, the materials, this little thing is a badass as shit, I have to say, and powerful as something you wouldn't believe for a slingshot this size. A lot has to do, I think, due to the titanium, because it's 100% stiff. You get no flex from the rubber, basically meaning that no flex from the rubber. No flex from the titanium, meaning that the rubber is doing all the power. And I have to say, when you pull the slingshot and when you get it back, the back draw from the rubber itself is extremely powerful for a sling this size, I have to say. So this is nothing to bitch about, to be honest. But when you turn it around, here you can see it's a lot worse. They have quite rough machine marks here. Basically looks like they have caught the sides of the grinder or something. See if I can get a good picture of it there. You see. So yeah, this is an issue for me when this slingshot costs this much, because I know Tora and his crew, they are so fucking talented. So I mean, for them to fix this, they do this in seconds, we're talking about. So this is some small errors in the work, and I do understand that can happen. So, but I have to say my honest opinion about this slingshot. I have to be honest with you guys, telling what I think. You see the bottom is basically shaped like a little pommel, so you can probably hit with this as well, if you'd like that. So I think this slingshot is the most baddest ass slingshot that I have ever handled. It's the most expensive one, but it's the most coolest ever. The materials being used is thick slab of titanium. The design of the machine, with the design here on the small bumps on the side, like jimping here. This built-in sight is extremely nice touch, or maybe it's just a detail, but I think it's a sight. Looks great. The finish here on top is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Too bad for the voids in the carbon fiber, but that I could live with a lot more than this, actually. And if you see the bolts here, they are anodized as well, but they are not even in color. And the one here on this side is almost pink. So I mean, it's small things, so I know it's gonna be really fast for them to fix it. And probably due to this video, maybe they will pay a little more attention to it in the future. I do not know. But all in all, this is a cool ass slingshot, friends. I do extremely like it. And Knivshop.se is the Swedish site that are carrying Tora Tactical and are selling these. So Knivshop.se or knivshop.se for my Swedish followers. I will put in a link in the description below. And I will exit this video with a little bit of a shooting test with this, so I can show you the power of it as well. So stay tuned for that. See you in a little bit. Hi friends, I'm sorry for the windage. It's yeah, the wind is quite strong outside today. This is gonna be a shooting test with this new cool slingshot from Tora Tactical Knives, made from titanium, carbon fiber. Yeah, it's a cool piece, really cool piece. Some small issues, but nothing serious at all. I really dig it, and that new logo is extremely cool as well. As you can see over there, it's a target. I'm gonna take 2 shots to that target from approximately 5 meters. First off, I'm gonna shoot the ammunition that comes with the slingshot. You can see that big. And after that, I'm gonna shoot with my own slingshot ammunition that I had before, and it's over here. Let's see if I can get a good picture of it. Yeah. You can see the difference. This is gonna slow down the output speed, but probably make a bigger target. And this one is gonna shoot a lot faster. And this caliber, I haven't measured this, I'm afraid, but it looks about maybe 7 or 8 millimeters. Probably something like that. Well, now I'm gonna shoot because this little video clip is gonna be clipped, basically edited into the full video, where I share my thoughts about this slingshot. Well, okay, first shot will be with a small standard ammunition, 5 meters. Let's see what happens. Jesus Christ, can I talk today? There you go. And of course I got some safety goggles on, because I do not want to lose an eye, because if I'm not the best marksman with a slingshot. Give me a rifle and I can hit anything, but with a slingshot, yeah, not so much. So I'm reckon I'm gonna miss a few shots and maybe hit the tree behind it, and that's gonna be lethal if that bullet hits me right back in the face. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut as well, because I want to keep my teeth. Let's do this. Hit, and the bullet did hit me on the backstroke, on the leg, but that wasn't so hard. Well, I can't find the bullet now, stupid of me. Well, you can see where I hit it, where I made the shot. Oh my boy, that was really lame. Sorry guys. Well, I did hit the target. Well, I'm gonna try again with my bigger bullet, and I'm gonna aim a bit higher now. And I have to say, this is my third shot ever with this slingshot. So I'm not counting on myself doing extremely good. And you saw that the bullet didn't go into the box. When I did my practice shot, it went straight in, but I think it has something to do with that I'm shooting in a bit upward angle. Well, I'm gonna shoot the bigger bullet now, so stand by. a lot better hit, and as you can see, bigger damage to the target as well. And this shot didn't bounce back; it stayed into the little box there. About 5 meters, 2 shots with a smaller bullet and a bigger bullet. Yeah, there you go. This is gonna be my end video, or the end piece of the total video about this slingshot here. So, yeah, I like this sling a lot. I have some issues with the fit and finish when it comes to the listing price for this. It's a quite expensive slingshot. Yeah, all in all, I really like it extremely much, I have to say. Some small issues here and there that I have talked about, but nothing that can't be fixed. And I know that Tora really likes and do appreciate feedback on his work, and I'm gladly giving it. But it's how you give the criticism that is important. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have liked what you have seen. If you like this video, please press the like button. That will really make me happy. If you aren't a subscriber, please be. Yeah, that's all in all. People are driving by really slow and look at me. Look at me and look like a fool with a slingshot and wear the goggles on. Sorry, guys. Cut off my tongue there. But all in all, great slingshot. Thanks a lot for watching. I love you all, guys. I will hope you all have a great summer. Keep your eyes open for more videos coming really soon. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. And as always, stay sharp.